Hello everyone. How is everybody doing on this wonderful Thursday morning? Are we all ready for some lovely little bits of art and shenanigans and things going on? I'm gonna quickly put the music slightly softer for me while you guys all get to enjoy it. That shouldn't affect your volume. No, that's my listening volume. So, fantastic. Cool. Let us jump straight in. So, today we're going to be finishing up the Wheeze emote that I was doing ages ago. We're not going to be doing the full animated one. I will, of course, show the little animation that we do have. It would be the latest one, which is 006. This one. Then we switch to workspace. Animation. This was the animation that I had worked out so far, but I wanted a still image just for editing and things. Eventually, I'll make this as like an emote at some point when emotes are unlocked for the channel. But right now, I'm not the biggest fan of how his legs just dangling and I'd have to move everything, and I am not a professional animator, as you can probably see. But this is fun. And we are going to take the essence of this animation, take it from what it could be and what it currently is, and distill it into a tiny single image. So, I've already gotten to work with some of the repositioning of things. I do feel like he is a bit stretched far, so I might bring the angle here slightly down. We don't want to be in the animation section, we want to be in Big Paint 2. Yes. And we've already got our stuff. Did it? It moved all my things again. Put the palette over there. Put the palette over there. No, put the palette in there. There we go. Gorgeous, isn't it? Anyway. Brush. Pencil, not that pencil. This pencil. And we want to make sure it's at the right amount. Yeah. Am I drawing? I'm on the transparency. Which means undo everything that no, not everything I just did. Oh, wow. No, it's not. I'm losing my... For a second, I thought that there was a bit more... That Krita had somehow turned... remembered the mistakes I'd made before closing a file. But no, it was simply a little bit of a vibe. This looks slightly too small though. Let's look and test it out. Then we move his face slightly. And then we grab the outline again. No, we want the arms. Select this bit, Control T. It doesn't look quite as exaggerated. His face kind of needs to be slightly... Nope, you want to have that selection undone. And then do face, then Control T. Have that slightly higher. Again, I think this is more of the problem. So we want the outline. Because the thing is, like, I want it to be slightly more aggressive shape, but I don't want to have the arm in there. So I'd need to, like, do this, and then I have to have him standing. He's just getting smaller. This is on outline. We don't want them to be on outline. We want them to be on legs, the layer that it's meant to be on. And then we get that there. And I might just group them all and move them all, because he's now a bit too far above the table. Arms, and we do selection. Nope. Nope. Yep. No. Control Z. Control T. Shimmy that over there. Yay. Yeah, it's there. I'll drop a message into the chat just so that people see they can. Chat rules are doing fine. I know. I'm the fucking. Oda, why do you tell me my own chat rules? Thank you for telling me my chat rules, Twitch. I don't know what to type into chat. I don't give a fuck. You guys participate if you want. I'm here to draw. And to get external pressure and have people watching to see if they like my art. This is the wrong layer again. Oh, there's the other thing. So I need to switch to white. And then we need to switch to this so that I can actually bring it back. Then we switch to outline. Then we switch to colors again. I'm learning. I'm figuring it out. That's the wrong fucking layer, you bitch. Why? And I might just grab everything except the table. Control G, and Control T. And get the legs. We'll add a transparency layer onto that to make it a bit easier. No, wrong thing. This is why we gotta get better with using stuff. Not erase, we just want black because it's a mask, so I can get rid of everything we need. Cool. Now let's Control Alt S. And then I'm going to open the previous one just to compare. So there's that one versus this one. I think this one looks a lot nicer and makes a bit more sense rather than him being so wide. I think fits a lot better. Yeah. I prefer this one. Cool. Progress. Progress is good. Progress is good. Now, we just gotta get to the finishing bits. And then, if anybody wants to at any point, yeah, fuck it, I'll put it in the chat. Feel free to suggest little doodles to request. Little doodles. Art. Hello, FedEx fam. Ooh, I got a little notification. And there was a sound for that one. Okay. I don't remember there always being sounds. I hope this isn't for my house. It shouldn't be for my house. No, it's not. It's next door. Cool. Yay! Yeah. Now whoever sees that and shit. Wait, I can pin a message. How do I pin messages? We're learning Twitch commands. Chat commands. Can I just right click and do it? I can. Pin this message. Because yeah, I think I'll be done with this before the end of stream. What do we need? What do we want? What do we want? Watch Doodle. What brush do we need? This is all grouped. So this is the main one. So I think we'll now do... We'll do what I have been doing now. A new system that I myself have developed. I haven't developed it. It is... I don't know who... It just seems like a nice thing to do. I've got the Doodle and now I'm going to trace over it with cleaner everything. I should probably just make a folder and do all the same layers. So we'll do outline, and we'll put you into a folder. Cleanup. Then we can make this group slightly less opaque. I'll add the table into there as well. Or I could not. Or I could not. Or I could do it like this. Or I could do it like this. Or I could... Okay, fuck off. Get in there. Get in there. No. Finally. Jesus. Okay. What notifications have I required? Notifications I do not care for. Cool. Let's get good. Let's do some stuff. Let's do all these things. What's up, guys? I've never watched regular show. Glug, glug, glug. Coffee time. We've got this pen. Which is good, but I think... Oh, that's why. I picked the wrong pen. This can be slightly small. That's why I was throwing off. All the pencils were in the usual place. Too close. Come to me, microphone. We're here to have fun. Jesus. Okay, we're getting in some practice strokes, apparently. Oh, that was a better one. Close. I really do have a lot of wiggle, don't I? Jesus. I don't want to whack my keyboard. Oh! Keeping that one. That one's fucking great. Whether I wanted this thick, I might want to put it slightly smaller. God damn it. Oh, not bad. Incorrect, Schaefer. Incorrect, Tr0ngle. Bad at this VTubing thing. Keep your identity secret. Okay, cool. Well, I had my face for the first start of my fucking channel, so that's fun. I'm already messing this up immensely. Lines are hard. How the fuck do artists do this? My new way might be harder than I thought. But it does mean I don't have to get rid of everything. Oh, that's so wibbly wobbly, I hate it. Oh, I preferred it when I just sketched. Undo everything. Get rid of this line. I don't like it anymore. Maybe I should be sitting down for this. I'm currently standing. And it's requiring... Oh, that could be it. The desk is wobbling ever so slightly. Okay. We're gonna sit down. Nope. I'm also just bad at lines. Fun. Curves are so hard. Oh. We're keeping that one. We're keeping that one for now, and we'll fix it later. And we'll do some major cleanup later. But I thought this was the cleanup. Yes, I know, but this is so we can redraw it. Fuck. You goober. We're here for chill times, chill vibes. I need to double check that the fucking Instagram story went up because Instagram's a piece of shit. And I forgot that I didn't confirm that it was done. Okay, they're both up. Yippee! How do I report this user? A bot's like the story and I'm trying to get rid of them. Okay, that's that one. Then we can do the face. We can clean up the borders a bit still. Nope, incorrect. If I'm I'm having to zoom in this far, some people might say that it's unnecessary. I disagree. I can see the wobbles, I don't like it. Nope, too much. Do I know what I'm doing? Not really. Can't imagine doing this full time. Like, this is driving me insane. Like, at least it's a simple task. Is that scratching the side? That is. Okay. I believe I need to switch out my nib. The little nib. Hello! How is it going? How you doing, Sakuraki? I'm trying to get my nib out because it's now scraping the side of the stylus is now scraping things. Uh-oh. Okay, we got it. We got it. We're good. It's not stuck. Oh wow, that's how far it comes out? Okay. Ooh, that's very cute. Is it like a design for a creature? Oof, ow. Oh, that's cool. Oof. Owie. Let's see where we're getting it. Oh, that's very cute. Oh, that's so cool. Wow, that is very good. Okay, I'm not going to show it on stream, just in case, since it's D&D, and I'm pretty sure wizards are quite litigious. When they want to be, at least. Hi, we want your money, please. Digital content? You mean our content? Fuck you, I'm not announcing my spells anymore. Okay, yeah. The side of my pen was scraping against the pad a lot. New nib, new me. New nibs, who dis? Somebody's gonna take this out of context at some point. Years in the future, when my When Twitch is dead, Amazon has decided that no, we don't want to keep this server alive anymore. Or Google deletes the VOD somewhere. I don't know. Yeah, we're continuing with the Wii's. I've decided I'm not going to do the animation just because keeping it looking good is going to be hell, and I'm not an animator. So, we are finishing a still version.
He's still a little cutie patootie.
I've had the house to myself, and I miss living alone so much. Because, geez, I haven't realized how much I've been holding in all the silly voices. Because I don't know any of my flatmates well enough. So I've just been like trying to pull off Kronk doing all sorts of shenanigans. Since nobody's there to like hear me. And think, that's silly bitty. It is. So, what are you getting up to today, Sakuraki? How's work treating you? Any wonderful new discoveries in the world of academia? A leg sleeve. Ooh. Isn't that just a stocking? Wait. Calf sleeve. If it's just your calf, then it would probably just be more of a sock. So funny. I know, right? This is why I get paid nothing. To be fair, I've been perfecting the you know, 2D dimensional all sorts of whatever. What am I looking for? So many things are happening. Instagram behaved today, which is great. It means I didn't have to scream at it and meta again for X amount of hours. What are you thinking putting on your tattoos? What kind of thing you're going for with the sleeve? Is there any particular theming? Ghibli? Oh, that's super cool. Ah! Nice, fun one. I need to watch Princess Mononoke again. Recently watched Howl's Moving Castle with Lara, which she seemed to really enjoy. It did seem a bit harder to get into it because they are slower movies, and she doesn't seem to like. She really did like them. It was a bit hard. The beginning was apparently a bit too slow. So I probably should have started off with something probably closer to like Spirited Away, since it has a bit of a faster start to the wackiness. Even though in the first Princess Mononoke would be a cool one. I think Kiki's delivery service will probably like be one of the ones she really likes. This curve is not enough. The dubs are pretty good. She wants to do the sub. Like, she's been going with the subs because it keeps the tone and everything a lot better. And also, she's used to subtitles because English is a second language, so. I know Howler's voiced by Christian Bale, but she hasn't watched as much things. And didn't even know who Christian Bale was when I mentioned. She's like, who? Because she hasn't seen like American Psycho. She hasn't watched the Batmans. I don't know what else she would know him from. Has he been in a rom-com? Because he mostly does like the bigger comic book stuff and... Serious guy. He doesn't strike me as funny. Christian Bale is not a real VA, but yes. I mean, the latest, the fucking Crane one, the Crane anime that had Robert Pattinson as the Crane. Apparently, he was very good at that. The Boy and the Heron, yes. I haven't seen it, so okay, let's check how this is going. Yeah, this looks clean enough. Okay, arms. New layer. Bonk. I mean, it's kind of like how Mark Hamill's Joker was just insane. It doesn't sound anything like him. Oof. I need a pillow because my lower back is being an itch. I'm getting old. Ooh. Ooh, Willem Dafoe's been in a lot of stuff lately. He's just kind of like had a full resurgence. He really is, and I'm happy for him. He just seems to enjoy it so much. He is. He really is. Have you seen Poor Things? Poor Things was a fucking fantastic movie with Emma Stone. Really? Why not? I thought it was really weird, wacky, and fun exploration of character. What didn't you like about it then? Oh, there we go. There's the paragraph. I mean, I think that kind of plays into the whole idea of sex, being desensitized to sex, and how, like, it was kind of the main thing she was going for and how new and everything it was. And then that played into the theme of, oh, she's kind of getting over it because she's now having to do it as a job. And it's not necessarily something that she wants to make the main part of her life anymore. I do understand that it can, like, from in any medium of just, like, if you're intentionally trying to make something boring, or you're doing something a bit too much that it becomes boring, it's not necessarily fun to watch. And it can undercut the point because of all the other issues with sex in media. Yeah, I get that. I think it's a very fine line to kind of walk between, like, trying to make a point about sex without accidentally being an example of what's wrong with sex in media. Triangles are our friends. Triangles are our friends. 'Cause I'm a triangle and I am your friend. Keep wondering if I should. Mark Ruffalo was fucking great. He really had fun being the man baby. The man-child. I think everybody kind of wants an excuse to, like, pretend to be a man-child. The true patriarchy. Getting to be a widow boy. This is missing force. Why is it missing force? What would you want more of in the movie? I do not know exactly what you'd want more of. Oh yeah. I really, the philosopher and, like, how nihilism and everything kind of comes into play. Was an interesting approach. Like, the whole idea of just, like, someone jaded but learned, and the conversations being more engaging than the, oh, this man wants to have sex with me. I kind of would have liked to have more of that. I mean, it was mostly her being introduced to the idea that the world wasn't beautiful and that there is horror. I did find it a bit silly when she's like, "Oh, it's so sad. I'm going to fling myself off the cliff." Ah! And he's just like, "What the fuck's going on? What are you doing?" Spoilers for anybody who ever watches this. Emo 40-year-olds be like, "I can't take it anymore. The fact that the people are sad and dying and trying to survive makes me want to not." Legs are easy. Just a little clean bit there. Yeah. You don't understand me, Mom. Or Dad. Or therapist. Haha, dead dad. Well, a dad joke. Abandoned to dad. Lara's been making the same kind of jokes because she also doesn't have a father figure in her life. Snap! That's private information. I shouldn't put that on stream. I just won't publish the VOD. Dead father. You are correct. Nothing was spoken about. Everything's fine. This is just a very private conversation in a public forum. Drawing circles is hard. God damn you. Nyeh. This is hard. Especially when your arms are apparently wiggly like mine. Oh, that was better. That was... Learn to draw from the shoulder. Oh. Okay, close enough. No, it needs to be round. Damn it. I've been really wanting to play Elden Ring recently. Like, I've been craving a Souls-like RPG thing. But I don't own the game. And I'm gonna be traveling a lot. I don't have the game and things are expensive. Especially after I've bought new headphones. Very expensive fucking headphones. But new headphones. Sad times. Yes, I can imagine. $600, that's really good. I mean, it depends how much it adds, but yeah. Yeah, but Sims 4 expansions, they fucking charge you a full price. Like, oh yeah, this little pack of textures, this is going to cost you as much as the game costs. Whoops. Sorry, no takebacks, no refunds. Fuck you. Maybe that's how they set it up. Wait, is this Elden Ring or The Sims? Because both could be true. Where they had to fucking add pools as an update later. God, I'm still salty about The Sims. And I'm not even a Sims girly. I mean, that'll be sick if it does that. If it does that much. And for an expansion. I don't think it'll add quite as much as the original. I can't imagine that's what they're going to be going for. But I do think they might add like a new section of a map. That might be cool. That seems like what an expansion would do. Oh. Owie. That is true. Mods will always be there to save the day. And them just charging like full yeah, it is utter bullshit. EA. Sedge. Ah. Such a good line too. I don't have much faith in gamer boycotts. Just because most of the populace doesn't think that much about it. They're just like, wow, that's expensive for the thing. Games must be getting really expensive. Must be the cost of living crisis. It's caca. Yeah, I agree. Smaller brush. Tina strokes. I've completely stopped playing Helldivers. Well, speaking of boycotts, like I've completely stopped playing Helldivers. I know it's not Arrowhead's fault that the game has been removed from so many regions. But yeah, I don't feel comfortable playing a game that's just cut itself off from a shit ton of people. It's just like, oh yeah, we all paid for this game. Well, now you can't play it anymore. Sorry. Because I did have fun. It was nice playing with friends. But yeah, it's just bullshit. And Sony should do better. I believe they would, but that still doesn't... Yeah. It is... Yeah, the whole thing was that they wanted to... They're like, oh, we want people to use PSN. You have to use PSN now. It's just like, oh, okay, well, we didn't agree to that, and it's not available in all these countries. It's just like, oh, okay. And Sony didn't care. So all the countries that don't have PSN available just were removed. And then they said, oh yeah, we won't require you to have PSN anymore. But they didn't make it available for the countries that were removed again. So now there's just like 100 and something countries that can't play. It was an insane amount that they just cut off because they wouldn't fit into the ecosystem that they were planning or some bullshit like that. Like, I understand trying to stay competitive, but what the fuck? That might need to be a bit of a touch above. Slightly rounder. Sony poo-poo. They have been very poo-poo lately, and it's made me very upset. Fuck me. Their website is absolute dog shit. I've been trying to do shit on their website just to get fucking headphones, and it has been absolute fucking agony. Fuck you, Sony, and your shit website that doesn't work and doesn't show you what you're supposed to fucking do. And I know you sent me an email this morning, and if you're watching this, Sony, I pointed camera. You sent me an email this morning, and I'm pretty sure if I follow that link, it's gonna take me to the exact same fucking page, and it's not gonna fucking work. At Sony. It would be very funny if they had a Twitch channel, like, it's just fucking popped in. No, incorrect. I might make this eyes and mouth. Just because the mouth is everything's gonna be slightly moved. Yeah. That's not what I wanted. Layers. Oh, that's not round. Nope, too much. Everything's so subtle and difficult. The slightest fucking difference in lines really just makes everything feel weird. I know I'm like hyper analytical right now at this point, but it's just like little bits of, oh, that eye looked slightly more slanted on top, which means it didn't look as round. And there's little bumps here, which most people won't notice, but I notice. I'm going to bully myself all I want. Who's gonna stop me? You? It's not the law. What I do in my spare time, my mom won't do things. She's not gonna stop me. She doesn't know this. She doesn't know this channel. She doesn't know where I live. Alright, I have given her an address. She knows where I live. Don't call my mom. Okay. Don't call my mom. Not my fucking dad. That made me remember a Boom Bam, but I need to. My brother and me is a fun little thing, a fun little podcast of middle-aged white men just being silly guys. I swear to, I'm very worried that one day. That is true. But sometimes they're racist and they're silly and racist. Exactly. It's a kind of spectrum of silly, of whether it's a good silly or a bad silly. These guys tend to be on the better silly. Yay, not racist. An increasingly needed phrase. The bare minimum. But yeah, I'm needing to brush up on some podcast stuff because I'm gonna be traveling soon, and I need some stuff to keep me occupied. So if anybody has podcast recommendations, I like Dungeons and Dragons stuff is typically quite fun. Let's look at the Wii's image. It's a bit more of a zigzag here, so it's like. I do have a book. Like, I have some books, but the thing is, like, don't necessarily always want to be doing it, especially on the, I'm taking the bus, so reading on bus is not fun time. I've never gotten into audiobooks. Like, I've always felt like the stories that I want to have running in the background are ones that I don't necessarily need to know details about. But for like audiobooks, a lot of the things that I'd want to listen through audio via that medium would be books I want to read. Then again, I haven't really given it a fair shot at any point, so who knows? We want a transparency mask over here. I will try. It's just, yeah. I will try again. If I ever really tried. I will try again, if I truly ever tried before. Acolyte's been fun. I've been keeping up to date with Acolyte. And the internet still hates it. I don't think it's nearly as big of a flop as they think it is. The woke agenda. Why'd they wake up? I want to stay eepy. It's not quite as extreme. Maybe I need to add the little up for the eye bits. And add little tears. I could get Tr0ngle's arm to be doing the same thing. That's too high. Again, too high. I think this might sell it a bit better. No. Yeah. Little triangle. Thumb. Someone is outside my house. Ah, it's someone dropping pamphlets. Okay. I think that one works a bit better. What do y'all think? Okay, then we'll probably get this one done soonish. Nope, incorrect. Incorrect button. What the hell am I pressed? That's a hotkey for Zoom? Who would have thought? Nyeh. Too much zooming. Hey, I watched Inside Out 2 recently, which was quite cute. It's a Pixar movie, so people like it. Anybody else seen? I recommend it. It's a fun little thing. Still very Pixar. Leggies. Then I believe that is the outline finished. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. And we just need a table. And an outline, like the green. And then I believe this will be another little portrait done. So, I'll finish off the table, and then I will probably go quick potty break. Where's the table? There's the table. So now we've got plus. Tableau. Another straight line, my worst enemy. Ah! Oh, Christ fucking alive. There's a straight line tool. I'm just gonna use that. It's not a straight enough line tool. Can I curve the line a bit? Is there a curved line tool? Is this a curved line tool? Dynamic brush tool. Oh! I'm just gonna keep that one. Go Control T. Move it down. Why can't I just move? There we go. Move it down a bit. Oh, shearing. Okay, that's cool. And rotate it a bit. Ever so slightly. And I think that's good. B. And then group 4. Yeah. And we'll just draw a bit more on the legs, just so that they completely match up. Control Alt S. Saved. Okay. I will be right back. I need to go bathroom. There should be a little image. There is not. I do not have that text. So I'm going to copy that text from the other scene. It's because I'm on the wrong scene, that's why. So we go look at. And then I want to edit because you can't really see it on the thing. Is there a way for me to add an outer color? Outline. And we'll make that black, I guess. Make it easier to see. No. This is incorrect. Outline size. Higher. 40. There we go. Cool. BRB. Okay, here we are. Hello. So excited to be back. I'm starting off with a yawn. Okay. Let's get this done. And if anybody would like to post any requests, please feel free. This is on the arms layer. Then we want a green. Actually no, delete. Well, that didn't work. How do I? There's a specific delete button. White. Green. Twerking Tr0ngle. No. Oh my god, the latest update for Deep Rock Galactic came out, and it's a fucking amazing update. Genuinely, the people... Booty Tr0ngle. The people at Deep Dive who are working on DRG are insane. They've made every past season pass available. So all this is it because they do got ass, and there's a twerking dance now. They did not get caked up, but they can twerk now. As one of the dances they do in like the hub area. Yes, it's fucking great, and it's so well animated. It's so good. It's amazing, and I love it. Exactly. That's now a segue that can happen, and the quick break is still on, which I should not. Hey. Thank you for doing the heavy lifting. We want to switch these around. So this will be white. Switcheroo. We also go for the background. Reduce the opacity. And we've just got white. Coloring in. Coloring in. Take your BRBC off. I have no life. You are welcome. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah. What's that? Oh, it's just a mark on my screen. I should wipe that. Make sure we don't miss a bit. That's all fine. And then we go for green, because that needs to be everywhere. Control-Alt-S. File. Open recent. The thing where there's green. You. Give me your green. Okay, you got it. I've been staring at screens so long that the greens look different. Like this green feels darker than it used to. That or I'm being blinded by the sun. That seems fine. And then we'll do green outline. Cool. Thank you for popping in. Enjoy lurking. Enjoy lunch. No. Yes. Yeah. I really want to watch Hilda suddenly. Like, rewatch all of it. Maybe that's what I'll download. Just watch Hilda all while going everywhere. But then I have to download the Netflix app, and nobody fucking wants to do that. And also, I feel like watching movies and series on a phone is a slippery slope. There's nothing sacred. Is it all just part of the mobile content mill? Am I really trying to make a political commentary while drawing a meme? Yes. Probably make the background opaque again, just so I can see the lines, because I thought I was doing a lot better than what I have done. I thought, wow, it's so neat. Everything, I'm not seeing any obvious, like, in movements. It's because the fucking squares. Stupid squares. Just because you've got one extra side. Wow. Cool. Quadrilateral. Well, us OG polygons are the only true polygon. Tr0ngle. Because triangle. Uh-oh. Oh no. There's one instance of... Huh. Do I have the green go over the table? Yes. It is a simple answer. Outline, table, go to the bottom. And then these two can move up. If you'd let me go up, please. Thank you. Love table. Because we're trying to show off his arms and everything, so. Here, however, it does not need to be there, so. Itchy, itchy, itchy. Itchy, ouchy, my bones, my elbow. Come on, crack, you fucker. wonder if I could just duplicate all the layers, scale them slightly, and get that to be the outline. That honestly might be a shitload easier. This is helping me work on my line work, so. Owie, owie, owie. My elbow is starting to get angry. Oh, that's the wrong thing to do. No, wrong button. This one. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. Oh, what I wanted. That's what I wanted, yes. Almost there. We're almost done. Then the boy is finished. Again. Right, we wanted to go there. I want to go over on this one. Almost there. And that's it. Boy's done. I was looking a bit thin. That's it. Boy's done. We have the Wheezy boy. Now I can use him for whatever the fuck I want. So now, there's not much more that I really need to do on this stream, because there's some shenanigans are going to be happening over the next few weeks. relish in our little guy. Make sure that the background is transparent. Then he's ready for export. Howie. Okay. So, now that this has been successful, we will Control S, and we will kill. Then I guess we can just start making another thing. What do we feel like making? I know Sakuraki's requested twerking or booty Tr0ngle, so I guess we can plan that out. We can plan out a little Tr0ngle booty. So we have our little guy. And he'd be like sitting, but he'd like almost be looking around. Start like that. There's got little booty cheeks. So erase here. Okay, this might be a bit too big. It's a request. Technically, this cheek would probably be forward a bit more. Since it's in the way of the other one, I guess. Slightly thinner. Dumb little fucking face. Booty Tr0ngle. Yeah, thumbs go outwards when you do that position. Okay, any more requests from anyone who might be in chat? If not, we can do some other shenanigans. A little boy packing. Look at them little cheeks. Little guy. I need to work on my fade out. Forwards would be here, so flat ground. Cool, and then we just lower the opacity. Cool. And then we do a transparency layer, get fancy with it, figure out our tools, ensure that none of that's present here, just so that it shows that there's some dynamics to the place. Bro, we got booty. This will just be in Tr0ngle, I guess. Tr0ngle booty. Yeah. Oh, that's a sketch done. What else do we need? We could try drawing something else. Something a bit more dynamic. Something that isn't just Tr0ngle. I don't know, it's been a while since I've doodled. Let's just doodle. For some reason I've decided to draw a Sonic thing. Nah, I don't like this. Delete. Yippee. It's been a while since I've drawn an eye. Maybe we can try draw an eye. Eyes around, so we can try and do this like anatomically. So we can go circle. Circle. Pupil. Another layer. Can be the lid, so everything tapers off into here. Another one there. eyelid. No, incorrect. I think the eyes might be a little, the iris might be a little bit bigger. Iris is a lot bigger than I think it is. Drawing for the last few minutes just so that we can get some stuff looking good. Transparency mask just for things. Add some detailing to the eye, the iris, just because I feel like it, even though it's probably not the best time to be doing it. Am I doing this badly? Maybe. And let's go for like the lightest blue tone. Nothing there, nothing around the edges. Go for some yellow or green, I guess. A layer above it. Some white, which will be all the way at the top. White is the sheen, so we want this background to actually change color. We will unlock this, change the color to pure white, and then we'll go for a slightly more beige and bucket. And switch you to a different one so that's easier. Switch to U, B, that was G. So that the white will shine through a bit more. Is it not? Is it because I haven't set it to pure white? A lot more of an off-white for the background. So we'll go for bucket again. And then we can go for some white. We want it to be underneath the drawings though, for the most part. Then we go for pure white. B. Nah, incorrect. Okay. As far as eyes go, it's probably one of my better ones. Let's do a bit more blending and things here. No, not the right one. Let's go for you. Yes, you're the right one. Nope. I've been erasing. I shouldn't be erasing. We should go transparency mask. My favorite. Not quite as far as I want to go, but it's fine. Super scared. I'm gonna bite your face off. I'm like, nom 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 nom. No, switcheroo, yes. Why? What? Huh? Oh, for fuck's sake. That's not the one I'm drawing on. Okay, it is. My bad. Oh, wow. That's looking a lot better than I thought it would. Funky. We want this transparency mask. Might go back to this one and add a bit more transparency to these bits. Let me go to the regular one. I'm actually really liking this. I need that to be specular, so we'll undo that and we'll just add a specular layer. It looks like an eye, kind of. Mostly. Uh-oh. Okay, so add another layer. So like, just above the white. So I can do more doodling. Where's the white layer? Yeah, I finished Tr0ngle. I thought I'd doodle something else for once. Where's this fucking white? Oh, you gotta be shitting me. I thought I had this on a specific layer. Unsub. Well, you missed it. Tr0ngle did this. I did draw a request. I drew him with cheeks. I'm not gonna animate him. Okay, this is the one I was trying to doodle on. Because I'm bad with noses. And now we're gonna do a nose. The thing I just said I'm bad at. Let's have fun. So from here it would be like a line up. Noses are hard. Noses are hard. Features are hard. Teams, the Microsoft shit app. What has Teams done to you today? I mean, I'm assuming it hasn't done anything, so I'm guessing everything it hasn't done for you. Trick question? Okay, we shall save this as I. And we'll date it. And I believe we have 2 minutes left. So, after you tell me what it hasn't done for you, what it has done for you, the phrasing of the thing has confused me. But yeah, we are coming to the end of the stream. I'm very appreciative of you for joining me, Sakuraki, and for anyone else who might have popped in during the stream and stuff that's been going on. There probably won't be as many streams in the coming month due to travel reasons. So, Mondays should remain unchanged. So, although you won't be getting your art streams or your music streams for the next while, I will hopefully be able to entertain you every Monday. for the coming month. And I believe that's all the updates. I will update the schedule, and I will pick up the baby. That's fair. There won't be any art or music streams. There won't be any art or music streams for the next month due to travel reasons. Mondays should go on as they usually have. The mic quality and everything might be lower though. I will try my best to keep the quality consistent, but internet is going to be 50-50 whether I'm there. So the quality might be slightly lower coming up, but Mondays should still continue as normal. But with that, it is now the end of the stream. Thank you all again for coming by, Sakuraki, for your entertaining anecdotes and for bringing Tr0ngle booties into existence. Hope you all have a fantastic weekend, and I will see you all on Monday. Goodbye.